While all eyes are on our Prime Minister's meeting in Washington, the relationship between at least one province and Ottawa is strained. Alberta is considering the idea of sovereignty while everyone else is talking about Team Canada.
I think we have to accept that there's a lot of anger out there. A lot of anger after the last election, a lot of anger at the way we've been treated for the last 10 years. And there's a lot of groups that are organizing to try to do something about it.
Those words from Alberta Premier Smith, one day after suggesting the rules could be changed in the province to petition so that a referendum on sovereignty could take place. Smith has suggested that the federal Liberal government has taken advantage of Alberta's oil and gas industry over the last decade, and the province wants more control over its assets. Yet she's still not at a point of separating from the rest of the country herself.
I personally still have hope that there is a path forward for a strong and sovereign Alberta within a united Canada. So I am going to do everything within my power to negotiate a fair deal for Alberta with the new Prime Minister.
The Alberta government will be organizing a panel to discuss the future, and with that, a referendum could take place as early as 2026. Her Ontario counterpart, Doug Ford, meanwhile, took a veiled shot at Smith while at an event Tuesday morning, suggesting it's time for all provinces and territories to come together, not the opposite.
This is a time to unite the country, not people saying, oh, I'm leaving the country, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, united we stand, divided we fall. And we have to be united Canada together to fight President Trump's tariff.
And a history lesson. Questions about previous Quebec referendums have been brought up. Those examples pointing to leaders who ran on the promise of bringing separation to vote.
I don't have a mandate, and my party doesn't support that. My party quite clearly in their founding documents came together and they support a strong, united Canada, protecting constitutional sovereignty, and that's what I've been doing.
As it happens, a virtual meeting involving the First Ministers, all the premiers, as well as Prime Minister Carney is scheduled for tomorrow. A debrief on the Washington trip is expected, but the priorities for each of the provinces is also on the agenda. Mark McAllister, City News.